No, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was, I think, the ending it needed to have. Like, I would be quite disappointed if it was a happy ending in any way. Good pacing. Not a lot of QA. Small team, I guess. Yeah, I'll just echo what I said at the end of the last stream, that it didn't outstay the welcome of anything that it did, as far as I'm concerned. Like, the pacing was good. Chapters were just long enough to not become overdrawn. I liked the characters. I liked how it developed the characters through the interactions that they had. Nothing was really spelt out for us. They seemed real humans, all of them. Even the pricks. They were convincingly pricks. I really like the... I don't want to call it like sanity mechanic, because it wasn't really sanity. It wasn't used as a mechanic. It was used as flavor. Mechanic indicates something that you do through gameplay. We didn't really engage gameplay-wise with the sanity. But it was fitting. Like, it was developing, I suppose, the character further. Yeah, the hide-and-seek mechanics were not, as I was saying, too long. They didn't overdo them. They were short and tense. It didn't feel gamey at all the stuff we were doing. It was plot and event consistent, also character consistent, and the roles that they had on that rig. It did the emotional parts well, I think. I really loved the music and the sound design as well. It was very, very effectively used. It wasn't on all the time. It came in at just the right moments to add emotional context. It did not explain anything, which was great. I did not want anything explained about this. I don't want a pseudo-scientific explanation about what was going on. Going back to the pacing, because that's been usually the thing that that makes me bounce off eventually of a lot of these games. They become tedious and short to play. This never came even close to that. And the lengths of the chapters and how it was moving forward made me want to keep playing, and also conveyed a good sense of progression through the game. It didn't become repetitive. Yeah, generally, very, very good flow. And on the visuals, leaving aside that weird motion blur, that I don't know how I lasted 2 whole sessions with that on. I guess moving quickly, I wasn't noticing a lot, but when I started doing panning shots, it became so jarring how everything became super blurry. But yeah, that aside, I really love the visuals. I really love the visual design of everything. It was grotesque but beautiful. Disgusting, but also very tragic, like terrifying but sad at the same time. And I like the Scottish representation. I don't remember seeing anything this Scottish in a game before, other than, you know, the very stereotypical stuff, and the dwarves. It's always the fucking dwarves. I can't really speak to the authenticity of it with any authority, because yeah, I've lived here a lot for quite a long time, but I'm not Scottish. But it seemed authentic enough in my humble experience, and unapologetically so. I would have loved a little bit more consistency in the subtitles. Alright, final achievement. Complete the game. Sometimes no was just NO, sometimes it was AO, AW. The NO was and all in the subtitles. Completed the game without sprinting for more than 10 total minutes. Huh! You know, small things like that, although they did a pretty decent job conveying it all. Yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. It seemed a little bit inconsistent. I don't know if... I don't know why. They had enough of it, but... it wasn't full commitment, I think. in places. Although if you go full commitment, then it becomes hard to perhaps read for people who are not familiar with the language. Okay, you have the audio to guide you, but if you were to use the subtitles as an accessibility tool, not an accessibility tool in terms of like I can't fully understand the language spoken or the accents, but like I'm hard of hearing. Is an option for that? Perhaps going full on Scots would have made it. It's here, yeah. Okay. Oh no, that is closed caption. That wasn't closed caption that we're doing. Anyway, I'm willing to let that go, to give it to them, because I've not seen this in a video game before. So this was quite nice. Now see, you go down. We feature the following languages. Wait, is it also spoken? Maybe it is. That would be interesting. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't understand a word of it, so... But I am slightly curious about it. Have a little bit of a... It's not United Kingdom English. It's Scots, but okay. Fair enough. For the rest of the world, who doesn't know. Anyway, I'm really happy I played this. This was awesome. This was their best game, I think. I don't have any real criticism for it. It's amazing. Other than, you know, the visual, the motion blur, but yeah, fine, whatever. That is perhaps on the engine, or who knows, maybe maybe I call it glitch. Minor issue. Excellent. I hope they make another one. Good stuff. Still Wakes the Deep. Great game.